In the immigrant community are growing as President Trump pledges to deport thousands of illegal immigrants. Some classrooms in northern Kentucky are empty as kids and parents worry they may be the next targets. WLWT News 5's Rachel Hersheimer joining us with how families are coping. Rachel.
Chris, Paula Sharafia is a teacher at Rise Academy in Boone County. She tells me she has had multiple mothers come up to her and ask her if she would watch their children if they get deported.
It's been nerve-wracking. It's been uncertainty. There's been anxiety.
Paula Sharafia says parents in the Latino community in Boone County are on high alert.
They told me that they were too afraid to send the kids to school. And so I said, you have my word that they're going to be safe.
Sharafia understands some of the ICE raids.
Nobody wants criminals. I don't want criminals from my country here. I don't want criminals that are in my community. I don't. And I do believe that they need to be taken into the legal system.
However, she strongly disagrees with putting all undocumented immigrants under the same umbrella.
I think that our job is to make sure that we are a welcoming nation to those who have good intentions and whose homelands right now are unable to provide safety to them.
For Maria Reno Orozco, who became a U.S. citizen from Mexico, she says crossing the border for many families is a matter of life or death.
Not just to be in a better house or in a better school, to live, because we don't have that in our countries. So people come here to work.
Last week, President Trump spoke to a crowd in Las Vegas about his plans to change the course of the country.
21 million people came in. Many of them are criminals, murderers. Well, we're getting them out. You see it. You see it yesterday, first day. Our message could not be more clear. America's decline is over.
We are not a problem. We are the solution.
Orozco says many people coming to this country are hardworking.
An American doesn't want to earn only the minimum payment, to be from the morning to the night picking up the strawberries in the sun with no insurance and all the stuff. They will not do that. My people will.
As concerns continue to grow, fears of being deported only worsen.
Instead to be like a criminal here, they should thank them because they want to do whatever the Americans doesn't want to do.
Now, Police Chief Terry Thigi says as of today, ICE has not asked the Cincinnati Police Department to assist with deportation efforts. The chief also went on to put out a statement on social media. It says in part, quote, CPD has not taken any steps to offer assistance to ICE in this regard. In emergency situations, CPD will act in accordance with established policies and procedures. Now, she also goes on to say, if you are a victim of a crime, regardless of your immigration status, you have rights, and it is your right to report that crime to police. Reporting live tonight in Covington, Rachel Hersheimer, WLWT News 5.